Good morning students. How are you? Hope you all are fine and good at your home. Today I am going to start a new chapter 14, that is factorization. What is factorization? Factorization means to break, divide a number or an expression into the product of its factor. Let us take a very simple example. 6. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So here 6 is expressed as a product of two factors 2 and 3. Similarly, in case of algebraic expression, it can also be expressed as a product of a factor. Let us take example 7ab. It can be written as 7 into a into b, which is of the factor form because it have three factors, that is 7, a and b. Let us take another example 22x plus 33y. Now, this is the case of binomial. Here there are two terms. 22 can be written as 11 into 2 into x and 33 can be written as 11 into 3 into y. Now here you see in both the terms 11 is a common. So we write down 11 outside and inside the bracket the terms which are left we have to write down that terms, that is 2x and second term plus 3y. So 11 2x plus 3y. This is the factor form of binomial terms. Now let us learn how to calculate the factorization by using different methods. Start exercise 14.1. Factorize. The first sum is 6a 2a minus b plus 7b 2a minus b. Here there are two terms. In first term 2a minus b is same as the second term 2a minus b is also same. So we take 2a minus b common and write down 2a minus b, and inside the bracket the terms which are left 6a plus 7b. So the answer is 2a minus b 6a plus 7b, which is of the factor form of the given algebraic expression. Now in sum number 2, x cube a minus 3b plus x cube a minus 3. X cube can be written as x into x into x. A minus 3b plus x cube can also be written as x into x a minus 3b. Now here in both the terms which are common, 1x in both terms, second x again common, a minus 3b again common. Now write down x into x a minus 3b outside the bracket, and inside the bracket the term which is left is x. Here no term is left, so we write down here 1. So x into x, these are both 1 power, so it becomes x raised to power 2 a minus 3b and x plus 1, which is of the factor form of the given algebraic expression of sum number. Sum number third, 2x minus 3y p plus q plus 3x minus 2y p plus q. Here there are two terms and in both the terms there is p plus q is common. So taking p plus q common and write down p plus q, and inside the bracket the term which is left 2x minus 3y, and from the second term 3x minus 2y. Now collect the like terms, that is 2x and 3x. 2x plus 3x minus 3y minus 2y. Xx terms collect and yy terms collect. P plus q, 2x plus 3x is 5x, 3y minus 2y is minus 5y. Again in these two terms 5 is common. So I take 5 outside the bracket. It becomes p plus q into 5 into x minus y, which can be written as 5 p plus q and x minus y, which is the factor form of the given expression. In sum number 4, there are 4 terms. When there are 4 terms, then we combine or we can regroup the two terms together. For example, here p square q and p q, put them in one bracket and term we can write minus pr square plus r square. Now p square q can be written as p into pq. It is pq minus p into r square plus r square. In first two term pq is common, so we can write pq outside the bracket, and inside the bracket the first term p is left, and here no term is there, so we can write here 1. Similarly, in third and in fourth term r square is common. Now r square minus r square I am taking common from these two terms, so minus is also common. So the here p is left and the sign plus it get reversed, that it become negative sign because minus is outside the bracket, and there is no term left, so 1 is left here. Again, in these two terms p minus 1 is common. P minus 1 is common. So we write down p minus 1 as a common factor from both these terms, and the term which is left would be written inside the bracket, that is pq minus r square, which is the factor form of the given expression of sum number. Now in sum number 6, again there are multiple of terms. That is, there are 4 terms: x square plus xb square minus y square minus yb square. In the first term you see x is common, so I write down x outside, and the term which are left we write down it inside the bracket, that is a square plus b square. Similarly, in case of third and fourth term y is common. Also the negative sign is also common, so I write down minus y, and the term that will be left we have to write down inside the bracket, that is a square. When I take minus sign common, then the sign inside the bracket it get reversed, so it become a square plus b square, right? Again, now in these two terms a square plus b square, a plus b square is common, so a square plus b square, and the term now left x minus y. So this is the factor form of sum number 6 of the given algebraic expression. Now in sum number 7 there are again 4 terms. Now we group the terms which have a more common factor. For example, here lm square we make it group with lm, and the third and fourth term which are left minus mn square plus n square. Now lm square can be written as lm into m, it can be written as lm into 1. Similarly, minus m into n square, and it can be written as n square into 1. Now consider the two terms. Now consider these first two terms. Here lm is common, from the both terms, so I can write it lm, and inside the bracket m minus 1 is left. Similarly, in third and in fourth term n square is common, so minus n square, and when I take minus sign common, then inside the bracket the plus sign it become negative, and here 1 is left. Again, in these two terms m minus 1 is common, so it can be written as m minus 1 into lm is left from the first term and n square is left in the second term, so we write it in the bracket. So the answer is m minus 1 lm minus n square. Now in ninth sum again there are 4 terms. In first two term b is a common, and in third and in fourth term x is common. So first two term it can be written as b into a minus x, and here I will take minus x common, so the term left are a minus x. Again a minus x is common in both the terms, so a minus x it can be written as a minus x outside, and inside the bracket the term which is left b minus x. So its answer is a minus x and b minus x. That is the answer. Now in 10th sum there are 2 terms, 4x plus y, 3a minus b. First term is this. Second term 6x plus y, 2b minus 3a. Now 4 can be written as 2 into 2. X plus y and 3a minus b. And in next term 6 can be written as 2 into 3. X plus y and 2b minus 3a. Now in these two terms, taking out the common factor, 2 is common. 2 is common. Next term is x plus y. X plus y. So we write 2x plus y common, and the term which is left 1 2 with 3a minus b, and from the second term 3 is left with 2b minus 3a. Now I multiply the terms. 2x plus y, 2 3s are 6a minus 2b plus 6b minus 9a. Now collect the like terms, 6a and 9a. Similarly collect the terms of b, and it is written as 2x plus y, 6a minus 9a minus 2b plus 6b. It is 2x plus y, 6a minus 9a, it is minus 3a. 6 minus 9 is minus 3, and minus 2b plus 6b, it is 4b. So it is written as 2x plus y, 4b minus 3a.